Good afternoon, everybody. We go to game 2 of the opening round of the District 16 tournament as the Tioga Pirates take on the Trenton Tigers. They both come into the ball game with identical records of 13 wins against 6 losses. Tioga coached by Jim Granberg, and the Tigers are coached by Todd Matthews. The officials for the ball game this afternoon: Arden Berg of Watford City, Scott McPherson of Williston. First, Paul Thomas had an opportunity to visit with Todd Matthews, the head coach of the Tigers, just a week or so ago. The Tigers played the Watford City Wolves on this very same court, and Todd Matthews was pretty pleased with the Tigers' performance then.
Happy with that game. We were able to stay with them, go into overtime with them. We played well in this gym, which is a positive note, but we're going to have to step it up a little bit higher today, and we're running into a tough team in Tioga. So what kind of things are the Tigers going to have to do to get past the Pirates today? Bottom line is we got to shoot better and make some free throws, make sure our free throw percentage is up there. We're going to have to play some better defense than we did the last 2 times we played them. We're going to have to box out, make sure that we control the board, and basically, just simply pick up the level of our defense. Okay. Are you going to try to mainly play a half-court game and try to stay out of a running game against the Pirates? Well, yeah, no doubt. I think their asset is an up-tempo game, and we do have a tendency to like to get up and go, but we're going to have to try to control the tempo, whether try to take a little bit, play a half-court game at times, and if we have the opportunity, we'll get out and go with them. Okay. What kind of things should we be looking for out of the Tigers today? Well, hopefully we'll get our thing going for us. So hopefully we're going to be able to run the offense like we want to, set the tone with the defense. We're hoping that our kids, the main guys that usually shoot for us, and Hutchins and Slater and Russell are going to come out and have a good game, hopefully. And like I said, we're going to stay out of foul trouble. That's going to be a big concern for us also.
Todd Matthews, the head coach of the Trenton Tigers, back with the comments of Jim Granberg, the head coach of the Tioga Pirates, after this 1-minute timeout on News Radio 660 Sports.
ND Pharmacy in the Buttrey Complex in North Williston is open longer to serve you better. Convenient hours are yours as ND Pharmacy is open from 8 a.m. till 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Try the service at ND Pharmacy and enjoy their competitive prices. Your doctor can fax the pharmacist your prescription or call toll-free at 1-800-735-4923. ND Pharmacy will process your claims by telephone and will keep computerized records of
the opening round of the District 16 tournament. Trenton Tigers in the visiting uniform, blue uniform with the yellow trim. Tioga Pirates wearing the home uniform. That's the white uniform with the yellow and the blue trim. So to the jump circle. The Tigers and the Pirates. It'll be Blickery for the Pirates, Chad Hutchins for the Tigers, and Scott McPherson will put the ball in the air. The opening tip controlled into the back court, gathered up by no one. Lovedahl backs it out of bounds, and I believe that the Tigers should play it in, and they will. Inbounding it will be Chad Hutchins for the Trenton Tigers on the right baseline. He plays it inbounds into the front court for Trenton. The game just underway. Hutchins safety valve on the back court, gets it inbounds to Justin Slater. Slater is going to be guarded by Winger. Let's see if Tioga stacks up man-to-man or his own. Looks like it's going to be a matchup on the right side on the wing. Trenton with the ball. Hutchins feeds it inside. Pass inside goes to John Ledoux, who gets a starting assignment. As he receives the pass, he's fouled, and the reach foul from behind is going to be called against Jared Blickery of Tioga. So that's one on Blickery, and that's one on the Pirates. And so the Tigers play it in. Hutchins in the backcourt. Gets it inbounds to Olsen. Olsen tries to get it, punch it down low to Brad Russell. Saves it going out of bounds, but right in the hands of the Pirates winger. And Hawkinson, winger, Jerb Robb to the front court. Rob Blickery on the right side. Now it comes to Hawkinson. Hawkinson spins around, brings it back out to the top of the key, and the Tigers are going to go man-to-man. Hawkinson looks in the middle of it there, hands it off right behind him to Jerb Ron. Ron will orchestrate the offense for the Tioga Pirates. Ron fires it on the right side to Justin Winger. Winger guarded by Brian Olsen down low. Inside, Blickery, turnaround 8-footer, not good from the right baseline on the rebound. The jump ball possession arrow will stay with the Tioga Pirates. Just underway, no score. Trenton and Tioga. The winner goes to the semis on Thursday night. The loser goes to the consolation loser-out games Thursday afternoon. Jared Braun will play it inbounds in the backcourt, looking for a Winger. Throws it over his head in the backcourt, but Winger gathers up in the backcourt at the right side hash mark. Winger brings it across the stripe to the top of the key, and he'll orchestrate the offense. Guarded by Olsen, the alley-oop. Nope, he's going to fire it up, and he snaps the twine. Justin Winger has the first 2 points of the game. and it's 2-0. Tioga Pirates with the lead. Slater brings it back the other way for the Trenton Tigers to the top of the key, guarded by Winger. Slater down the lane, Dist lays it up, breaks the bell, little count, he's fouled. Slater just excellent quickness down the lane against Winger. Needed some defensive help, and he got it from Blickery. And Blickery has his second foul, and that's 2 in Tioga. And Justin Slater is at the line for the three-point play. 2-2, we're tied. Slater could give the Tioga Pirates a 1-point lead, providing he converts the free toss here. Slater 5'8", gets Slater up, good. 3-2, Trenton with the lead over the Pirates. Inbounding it is Hawkinson. Hawkinson gives it inbounds to Jared Braun. Braun brings it to the front court. Braun top of the key, and he'll orchestrate the offense. Left hand hip high dribble on the left side of Hawkinson. Down low to Lovedahl. Ball batted away from him by the loose ball picked up by Slater. Lead pass left side. Hutchins takes it in, lays it up, rings the bell. Chad Hutchins has his first field goal. Turnover on Tioga results in a Trenton bucket, and it's 5-2. Trenton with the lead. Winger to the front court for the Pirates at the dotted line. He'll fire from there. It's not good. Battle for the rebound inside and the push foul inside. And the push foul was going to be called, I believe, on John Ledoux pushing off against Lovedahl, and it is. Ledoux picks up his first, and that's 1 on the Tigers. And the Pirates will play it in bounds from the left baseline. 5-2, Trenton with the lead over Tioga. Inbounding it Ron, left side winger from 23, off the mark, not good. Battle for the rebound on the right side, trying to clear it was Russell, but on his back foul is going to be called. Blickery's in trouble, he has 3 already. That's 3 in Tioga. And so Jim Granberg will have to go to the bench and get Blickery out of there as he has 3 fouls. And coming in is Joe Heilman for Tioga. Heilman, a junior at 6 feet tall, and Josh Blickery goes to the bench. And so the Trenton Tigers, Brian Olson has the ball, and he brings it to the front court as he feeds it off the left side to Slater. Slater gives it deep left corner to Chad Hutchins. Hutchins out on the left wing, gives it to Brian Olson, top of the key, around the horn on the right side to Slater. Slater ball above his head, crossing through and popping out on the right elbow is Hutchins. Hutchins alley-oop back door. He got the pass inside. Heilman on the right side. Winger holds the ball above his head, kicks it back out to Jared Braun, top of the key. He'll fire from 18, not good. Rebound John Ledoux for the Trenton Tigers. He hands it off to Slater. Slater on the gallop to the front court for the Tigers. Free throw line right, stops, jumps, shoots, scores. 2-pointer for Justin Slater, and he has 5. And it's 7-2. The Pirates trail by 5, and they have the basketball. 5.5 remaining in the first half. Deep right corner in the first quarter. Deep right corner is Winger. Free throw line right is Ron. Gives it back to Winger. Winger top of the key. Hands it off there to Heilman. Heilman fakes right, goes left down the lane. Dipsy Doodle. Puts it up. It's good. That'll not count. 3-second homesteading violation on Lovedahl of the Pirates. That's their second turnover, and the Pirate in 7. Tioga 2. You're listening.
And trust. We believe in you. Come grow with us. With hometown banking, it's easy to see. We're the bank for all your needs. First International, we believe in you. First International Bank and Trust. Believe it. International Bank and Trust. Believe it. International.
Member FDIC.
Back in, Tigers have the ball on the right side. Chad Hutchins fakes left, goes right, drops it off to Russell in the lane. A footer, not good. Rebound, Hutchins, put back. He got it. Chad Hutchins has his second field goal. 9-2, Trenton with the lead over the Pirates, and the Pirates have the ball as they bring it to the front court. Across the midcourt stripe to the top of the key is Ron. Ron circles to the right side to Heilman. Heilman looks in the middle, can't find anybody, decides to fire from 22. It's not good. Rebound batted around, up in the air, finally cleared up by Hawkinson. Free throw line left. Here's Ron in the lane, stops, jumps, shoots, in and out, rattles around and drops through. Jared Braun has his first field goal, and it's 9-4. Trenton with the lead by a nickel, and Trenton has the ball into the front court. Slater brings it to the top of the key and works to the left side to Russell. Brad Russell, ball, looks in the middle, can't find anybody there, flips it back outside to Brian Olson. Olson, top of the key, works it to the right side to Slater. Slater will orchestrate the offense from the right elbow, takes it to the baseline, reverses back out to the high post, Hutchins down low, Russell, turnaround jump hook, he got it. Brad Russell has 2 points. He's averaging 8 a game. 11-4. Trenton with the lead. Tioga with the ball. Pirates with the ball. Top of the key. Ron hands it off to Heilman. His 22-footer. Top of the key. Nothing but rope. Heilman snaps the twine. A 3-pointer. And it's 11-7. A 4-point advantage for the Trenton Tigers. 3:50 remaining in the first quarter. Slater, free throw line right to Chad Hutchins. He's guarded by Hawkinson. Pirates going man-to-man. Inside pass. Here's Russell. 5-footer. It's good. Not count. He traveled with it before the shot. Turnover on Trenton 2. Now substitution for Tioga as Dave Booth checks into the ball game. He replaces Lovedahl, and Booth is a junior at 6'5". And so the Pirates have the ball as Jared Braun brings it to the front court. Rahm threads a needle deep right corner, driving the baseline, taking it in all the way. Justin Winger, and he rings the bell. Justin Winger has 4 points, 11-9. Trenton is up by a pair. Slater gallops to the front court. Top of the key, fakes right, goes left down the lane. Left-handed layup, not good. Tip up, Russell, not good. Tip Russell, not good. Battle for the rebound and a push foul inside, and the foul is going to be called against the Tioga Pirates, and this foul is going to be whistled on the Pirates' Booth. Booth picks up his first, and that's 4 on Tioga, and this will put Brad Russell at the free throw line for the Trenton Tigers. Brad Russell has 2 points today, averaging 8 a game, goes to the free throw line, and he'll try 2. Free effort, Booth short, not good, and he'll do it again. 3:20 remaining in the first quarter, 11-9. Trenton has the lead over the Tioga Pirates. Get Booth up, second one good. Booth 1 of 2 in the series, and the Pirates have the ball. Heilman inbounds it on the left side to Ron. Ron brings it to the front court at the left hash mark. Matchup zone defense employed by the Tigers. Ron is guarded by Hutchins. Ron at the free throw line. Kicks it on the left side. Winger from 22 in and out, not good. Battle for the rebound inside. The push foul going to be called on Ledoux as he got a piece of Heilman as they both went up for the basketball. Ledoux picks up the foul. That's his second, and that's 3 on the Trenton Tigers, and so the Tioga Pirates will play it in. Now substitution for the Trenton Tigers as Ledoux is coming off, going on to replace him. Checking into the ball game is Jim Zimmerman. Zimmerman for the Trenton Tigers into the ball game, sophomore at 5'5". The inbounds down low. Hawkinson puts it up. It'll not count. It was good, but it'll not count. There's foul before the shot, and the foul is going to be whistled against the Trenton Tigers. And so the Tioga Pirates will play it inbounds again. That foul, by the way, was called on Justin Slater, his first. That's 4 on the Trenton Tigers. The inbounds on the left side to Winger. Winger drives in the lane, takes it in, lays it up, rings the bell. Justin Winger picked his way into the lane and got the layup. 12-11. The Trenton Tigers lead the Pirates by 1 on the left side. Zimmerman feeds it inside to Russell. Kicks it back outside to Slater. Slater to the left elbow. Deep left corner, Zimmerman from 22, and he rings the bell. Jim Zimmerman, a 3-pointer, and it's 15-11. A 4-point lead again for the Trenton Tigers. Left side, Heilman to the baseline. Stops, jumps, shoots, not good. Battle for the rebound, cleared off by Jim Zimmerman. Zimmerman feeds it down court on the left elbow with the basketball. Or Olsen to Zimmerman, I should say. Back outside to Russell. Now to Zimmerman. Zimmerman top of the key to Slater. Slater deep right corner to Chad Hutchins. He's all alone from 22. Short shot, not good. Rebound Booth, Tioga. Booth hands it off to Heilman. Hawkinson down court to the baseline, trying to punch it inside to Booth. It's tipped away and out of bounds by Brad Russell. And so the Pirates will play it in from the right baseline. Inbounding it is Jared Ron. Ron stacks it up strong on the right side for the inbounds maneuver for Tioga. Ron looks to middle, can't find anybody there, looks again, throws a safety ball back outside. At the top of the key area, the pass inbounds came to Heilman. Heilman tries to punch it inside to Hawkinson. Hawkinson goes for the turnaround and a whistle and a foul. Foul is called against the Trenton Tigers. That's whistled on Chad Hutchins, his first, and that's 5 on Trenton, and to the free throw line is Hawkinson. Hawkinson has not scored, but he has an opportunity here as he'll shoot 2. 15-11, Trenton with the lead. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Gift, Hawkinson up, not good, and he'll do it again. Hawkinson walks up to the free throw line for the second gift toss. And this free effort by Hawkinson is up, it's good. Hawkinson gets 1 of 2, and it's 15-12. Trenton with the lead, Trenton with the ball. To the front court, Slater, no look, takes it to the left side, fires from 12 and rings the bell. Justin Slater has 7 points, 17-12. Trenton leads by 5. Pirates to the front court in a hurry. Winger driving in the lane, offensive foul as Winger smashes in to Brian Olsen. Justin Winger picks up his first, that's 5 on Tioga, 3 turnovers on the Pirates, and the Trenton Tigers have the ball. In the backcourt with 1:40 remaining. In the first quarter, 17-12, Tigers have the lead. And to the front court, Brian Olsen, left hand hip high, dribble across the stripe, brings it to the left hash mark, looks inside, nobody there, fires right side to Slater. Slater at the top of the key, coming through on the right side as Olsen gives him the ball, deep right corner, he's guarded by Ron. Now at the high post, Hutchins, a power move in the lane, turnaround jumper, not good. Hutchins gets his own rebound, puts it back, not good. And the ball batted away from him, but a foul is going to be called, and the foul is going to be called against the Tioga Pirates. That'll go against David Booth, his second, and that's 6 on the Pirates, and this will put Chad Hutchins at the free throw line. Hutchins has 4 points today. Free effort by Hutchins is good. 5 for Chad Hutchins, and it's 18-12. Trenton leads Tioga by half a dozen. Substitution for the Tigers, getting ready to check into the ball game. When time allows, will be John Slater, and the second free effort is good by Chad Hutchins, and now Slater checks in, and he replaces Brad Russell. Slater checks into the ball game. That's John Slater, a senior at 5'11". So Slater is on, Russell is off, and it's 19-12. Trenton has the lead. Booth is off for the Tioga Pirates. And let's see who checked back in there for the Pirates. It looks like Jory Keever. Yes, it is. Jory Keever's in the ballgame. Top of the key. Jumper not good. Put up by Heilman. Rebound. Ron takes it in. Fires it up. Rings the bell. Jared Braun has his second field goal. He has 4 points. 19-14 to the front court. Brian Olson for the Trenton Tigers. Dribble drive to the right baseline. Stop there. Throws it in the lane. Nobody there. Tip to the left side. And it's gathered up by Winger. Winger hands it off to Keever. Keever back to Winger. Winger looking to the left side for Heilman, but it's tipped away and out of bounds by the Trenton Tigers, and so the Tioga Pirates will play it in. Jared Braun, deep left corner. Ron will play it inbounds against the matchup zone. Feeds it into the left side to Heilman. Heilman at the high post. Here's the jumper. Hawkinson, 12-footer up. It's good. Hawkinson has 3 points. Jumper from near the free throw line. 19-16, a 3-point Trenton lead. And the Tigers, Justin Slater to the front court. Feeds it on the left elbow there to Hutchins. Hutchins looks in the middle, can't find anybody cutting through out of that motion offense. Down low to Brian Olson. Turn around baseline. A footer left side, nothing but rope. Brian Olson has his first field goal. 21-16. The Tigers lead by a nickel again. To the front court, the Pirates. Right side. Here's Ron. Ron to the free throw line. Cut off down there by Olson. Kicks it back outside to Heilman. Heilman between the circles out of that motion offense. Free throw line right. Gives to Ron. Jared Braun looks in the middle. Can't find anybody at the high post. Keeper from 12. Off glass. Not good. Rebound tipped to the free throw line. Gathered up by John Slater. Slater tips it off on the left side. Olson gives it off to Justin Slater. Slater to the front court. Takes it back outside to Chad Hutchins. We're down to about 5 seconds in the first quarter. Hutchins, free throw line jumper at near the buzzer. It's not good, and that's the end of the first quarter. As the first quarter ends, the score, the Trenton Tigers 21 and the Tioga Pirates 16.
Planes for rent. Stewart and Stevenson, the largest equipment rental specialist located on Highway 2 and 85 North, Williston.
Way back in, second quarter underway. Tigers have the ball. Brian Olson, top of the key to Slater, around the horn on the right side to Zimmerman. Zimmerman hands it off to Hutchins. Hutchins, free throw line right extended out of the motion offense against the man-to-man defense of the Pirates. Away from the basketball, the holding foul as Slater gets into a little push and shove on the inside with Keever, and Slater got caught, and he's whistled. John Slater draws the foul, his first, and that's 6 on the Trenton Tigers. Turnover number 4 on Trenton. So the Tioga Pirates have the ball. In the backcourt for the Tigers, Heilman. Heilman brings it to the front court. Heilman takes it, free throw line left, now dances out to the top of the key, gives it at the high post to Keever. Keever looks down low, can't find anybody, feeds it on the right side to Winger. Winger in the lane, fadeaway jumper from 8, not good. Battle for the rebound, Chad Hutchins high in the air to rip it off, and Hutchins feeds it on the right side to Slater. Justin Slater gallops to the front court down the lane, flips it out on the right side to Zimmerman, takes it to the dotted line, fires from 12 and snaps the twine. Zimmerman has 5 points, and it's 23-16. Trenton with the lead. To the front court, Heilman. Deep left corner to Keever. Keever against the man-to-man defense of the Tigers. Brings it back out to the top of the key to Ron. Ron guarded by Slater. Around the right horn to Heilman. Heilman guarded by Hutchins. Heilman looks in the middle, can't find anybody. Feeds it back outside to Winger. Winger at the post to Heilman. Heilman trying to dump it down low to Keever and threw it behind him, or was that Hawkinson? Yeah, Hawkinson gave the pass to Keever, threw it behind him and out of bounds. Turnover 4 on the Tioga Pirates. And so the Trenton Tigers have the ball, and Brad Russell is back into the ball game in place of John Ledoux. Left side, Slater gives it off on the left wing to Brian Olson. Olson looks in the middle as they run that motion offense, cut through the left side. Now they pop out, and it comes back out to Slater to the top of the key. Fakes left, goes right down the lane, running jump shot up, got it. Justin Slater, a little bit of a circus act there, and it's 25-16, and the Tigers lead it by 9. 6.5 remaining in the first half. Winger to the front court, or Ron Weather. Left side, Heilman, a rainbow from 22, and air ball missed everything. Battle for the rebound. Finally cleared out of there by Hawkinson, but Hawkinson standing in the lane for more than the allotted time, more than 3 seconds. Turnover on Tioga. And now Booth is on, and Heilman goes back off for the Tioga Pirates. And the turnover gives it back to the Trenton Tigers, and the Tigers have the ball in their lead, 25-16. Slater to the front court, deep right corner. Olson, a rainbow from 22. Bingo! Ryan Olson has 5 points, and it's 28-16. And the Tigers lead by a dozen. The Pirates have the ball to the front court. Jared Ron. Ron, top of the key. Covered up there by Slater. Feeds it on the left elbow on the wing to Hawkinson. Hawkinson looks to the middle. Can't find anybody away from the basketball. Pushing and shoving. Russell along with Keever. Somebody got caught hooking. I believe it's Keever. He'll be whistled for the foul. It is. Jory Keever draws his first. The Tigers have a bonus situation. And Brad Russell will go to the free throw line. Brad Russell, 1 of 2 at the free throw line today, and he has 3 points for the Trenton Tigers. 5:55 remaining in the first half. Nope, now let's see, I thought it was Brad Russell that got fouled. I still believe it was, but it's going to be Brian Olson walking around. Justin Slater. I wonder if the Tigers aren't trying to pull a slick one here, because it was Brad Russell and Jory Keever, the guys that were jockeying in the lane, and it looks like no one really knows who should go to the free throw line, and now they get it squared away. It's going to be Brad Russell. Brian Olson tried to get there, and so did Justin Slater. And cooler heads prevailed, and it's guy supposed to be there, and that's Brad Russell. So Russell will shoot one on the bonus, and he nails the first one. Now he'll go to the line for the bonus toss. 29-16, 13-point Trenton lead. Brad Russell steps up in the free effort, and that's not good. And the rebound tipped to the outside, and it's gathered up by Olson. Out to Hutchins, top of the key to Justin Slater. Slater left side with the ball from Zimmerman. Slater gives a deep left corner to Brian Olson. Back out to Zimmerman. Jimmy Zimmerman down low. Inside Russell. Turnaround 8-footer on the rim. He got it. Brad Russell gets the 3-point conversion anyway. A field goal and a free throw. 31-16. Trenton with the lead in the lane. Here's Booth on the handoff from Ron for the layup. David Booth has his first field goal. 31-18. Trenton with the lead by 13. 5:20 remaining. At the free throw line, Slater throws it in the backcourt. Almost threw it into the backcourt, but there to pick it up quickly is Zimmerman. Zimmerman on the left side. Hutchins. Tioga back in the zone defense. Hutchins top of the key to Olson. Free throw line right to Zimmerman. Zimmerman down low to Hutchins. Hutchins on the baseline. Turnaround 8-footer not good. Rebound Brad Russell. Russell throws it out top of the key. Slater. 3-pointer. Switch. Justin Slater drains another 3, and it's 34-18. Trenton with the lead, 4:55 remaining in the first half. Winger to the free throw line. Stops, jumps, shoots, in and out, not good. Rebound tipped around, cleared by Chad Hutchins. Hutchins hands it off to Slater. Slater on the flag to the front court for the Trenton Tigers. Slater stops, top of the key. Feeds it on the left wing to Olson. Olson takes it towards the free throw line. Back out to Zimmerman. Zimmerman slides to the left side, brings it back across the green. Now feeds it deep left corner to Olson at the post. Hutchins down low to Russell. Russell has the ball batted around. It's loose, saving it from going out of bounds, Olson, but right into the hands of Winger. Turnover, Trenton 5. Winger to the front court. Stutter steps in the lane, tries the alley-oop pass down low to Hawkinson. Leaning in on Hawkinson over his back. The foul is going to be called on Chad Hutchins. That's 2 on Hutchins. That's 7 on the Trenton Tigers. 4:20 remaining in the first half, and now substitution for the Tigers. Checking into the ball game is Jeremy Schroeder. Schroeder replaces Hutchins. Jeremy Schroeder into the contest for the Tigers, a junior at 5'10", and at the free throw line, Wayne Hawkinson for the Pirates. Gift Hawkinson good. Hawkinson with 4 points, and he'll try another one. 34-19. Trenton with the advantage. Hawkinson steps up to the free throw line. The free effort is on the way, and that too is good. Hawkinson gets both ends, and it's 34-20. Trenton with the lead. Tigers have the ball. Slater to the front court. Slater top of the key. Feeds it out on the left elbow to Brian Olson. Olson drives in the lane, kicks it back outside. Free throw line left to Zimmerman. Zimmerman brings it to the top of the key for the Tigers. Tried to stop it a dime, took a quarter, walked with it. Turnover, Trenton 6. And so the Tigers get it back, or the Pirates get it back with 4 minutes remaining in the first half. Inbounding at the backcourt, Ron. Ron gives it into Hawkinson, right back to Ron. Left hand hip high dribble across the stripe. Ron guarded by Slater. Ron, free throw line left extended, gives it at the free throw line to Winger. Winger gallops down the lane, puts it up. It's good. It'll not count. He was fouled before the shot, and the foul is going to be called against the Tigers. Brian Olson is first, and that's 8 on Trenton. And to the free throw line, Justin Winger for the Tioga Pirates. Winger has 6 points in the ball game, 3 field goals. He's not been at the free throw line before in the game. Free effort by Justin Wenger is on the way swish. So Wenger steps up to the free throw line again. We have a 13-point ball game. Trenton with the lead at 34-21. Free effort by Wenger is on the way. It's not good. Wouldn't have counted anyway of a lane violation. So take it away. Turnover on Tioga 7. Substitution. Heilman checks in. And Jory Keever will take a break for the Pirates. And the Trenton Tigers have the ball. Now the Pirates going to come out in a little man-to-man full court pressure. Pirates can't match up with the quickness very well there. Bringing it to the front court to the right side is Zimmerman. Feeds it off on the baseline. Olsen, he just drains a 10-foot jumper from the right baseline. 36-21. So the Tigers like to see that full court basketball and take advantage of it there. Left side Wenger for the Pirates. Kicks it out the free throw line. Jumper up by Ron. In and out, not good. And the rebound taken down by Brian Olsen of Trenton. Olsen circles to the left side. Stops, hands it off to Justin Slater. Slater brings it to the front court with 3.5 remaining in the first half. Slater dashes to the left side. Then flips it back out between the circles to Zimmerman on the right side to Olsen. Olsen on the right baseline. Drops it off down there on the right wing to Schroeder. Schroeder inside to Brad Russell. Turnaround jumper not good. Partially blocked by body contact on David Booth. Or will it be on Hawkinson? No, it's going to be on Booth. That's his third, and that's 8 on the Pirates. And now Jory Keever is back in, and Booth will go to the bench. And to the free throw line is Brad Russell. Russell for the Trenton Tigers has 6 points today. And his ball club leads 36-21 with a hair over 3 minutes to go in the first half. Gift Russell up, he missed one. Russell will do it again, however. Each team has 8 team fouls. Here's the second free effort by Russell. He missed them both. Rebound is taken down by the Tioga Pirates. Racing to the front court is Wenger. Wenger stops at the left hash mark. Midcourt circle to Jory Keever. Hands it off to Jared Ron. Tigers are man-to-man. Ron goes to the left side. Stepping in front of him, block foul, and Jim Zimmerman. Zimmerman's first, and that's 9 on Trenton. A substitution now is Chad Hutchins. Checks back in, and he replaces Jim Zimmerman for Trenton. And at the free throw line, Jared Ron for the Tioga Pirates. Ron has 4 points today. 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Ron's free effort is on the way. It's in and out, not good, and the rebound taken down by Brad Russell. Russell outlet on the right side to Slater. Slater on the fly, right hand hip high dribble behind the back, spins to the right side, lost but right there to pick it up is Chad Hutchins. Hutchins throws it back out to Olsen on the left side to Slater. Slater threads the needle down low to Hutchins. Hutchins pops out for the left baseline. Hutchins gives it top of the key to Brian Olsen, now to Slater, and they'll start it over again. They work the right side on the wing to Russell. Russell looks at the man-to-man defense, cutting through the lane. He couldn't find Jeremy Schroeder. Throws it back outside to Brian Olsen. Olsen top of the key to Slater. Looks right, goes left down the lane. Drops it off left side. Russell, 8-footer, not good. Battle for the rebound. Finally cleared off inside by Jared Braun. Lead pass down court. Jumper right side, Wenger not good. The pass thrown to him by Keever, and the rebound taken down by Hutchins. Hutchins hands it off to Slater. 2:20 remaining in the first half. Slater pushes it to the front court. Slater top of the key. Feeds right side Hutchins. Three-pointer in and out, not good. And high in the air for the rebound. Keever bumping into him is Justin Slater. Slater picks up his second. That's 10 on the Trenton Tigers. Just a little over 2 minutes remaining in the first half. And we walk the other way. And stepping up to the free throw line, Jory Keever for the Tioga Pirates. Jory Keever has not scored in the ball game, but he has an opportunity here. Jory Keever will shoot 2. Keever's free effort sent on the way swish. 36-22. Trenton with the lead over Tioga. And Keever steps up to the free throw line again. Free effort by Jory Keever. That's good. He has 2 points, and it's 36-23. Just over 2 minutes remaining on the half. To the front court, Justin Slater. Dribbles to the right side. Deep right corner to Hutchins. Hutchins reverses back out to the top of the key to Schroeder. Around the horn on the left side. Olsen down low inside. Jumper. Hutchins up and in. Nice ball movement by the Tigers there, and it's 38-23. Wenger to the front court, top of the key. Heilman down low inside. Keever, 5-footer up and in. Jory Keever has 4 points. 38-25 with a minute 35 remaining in the first half. Olsen to the front court for the Tigers. Takes it on the dribble drive to the baseline. Throws it back outside. Picked off by Jared Braun. Turnover 7. Braun to the front court to the free throw line. Left side to Keever. Keever into the alley. Dotted line. Stops. Jump. Shoots. Not good. Big collision and block fouled inside. Block is going to be called on Brian Olson of the Trenton Tigers. Brian Olson picks up his second, and that's the 11th on Trenton, and this will put Jory Keever at the free throw line for the Tioga Pirates with 1:25 remaining in the first half. 36-25 or 38-25. Trenton with the lead. Keever's free toss on the way. It's up good. Keever steps up to the stripe again. And his free effort is sent on the way, and that's good. Keever gets both ends. 38-27, an 11-point Trenton lead. Now some moisture on the floor. The officials are going to do a little sanitational engineering with a little over a minute remaining in the first half. And an 11-point lead for the Trenton Tigers. Tigers will play it inbounds on the back court. Inbounding it. Brian Olson against full court pressure from the Pirates. Alley-oop pass inbounds to Hutchins. Hutchins lets the traffic slide. He'll be guarded by Ron. Hutchins across the stripe. Mid-court circle to Justin Slater. Slater works on the left side to Olson. Olson looks in the middle out of the motion offense. Top of the key to Schroeder around the horn on the right side. Comes to Hutchins. Hutchins ball above his head. Reverses to the left side to Slater down the lane. Drops it off inside. Nice pass. Russell layup. Not good. But as he went to the hoop, there's a push foul inside. Boy, that was a great jab step, and then a stop and a dime and a jab step pass inside to Russell. And Russell ball fake and then was fouled. And the foul is going to be called on Justin Winger. That's 2 on Winger, and that's 9 on the Pirates. And the free effort by Russell is good. Russell goes to the line again. Free effort. Russell didn't get that one, and the rebound taken down by Jared Ron. Ron in the backcourt across the stripe. Feeds it on the right side. Jory Keever back outside to Ron. Ball fake to the right. Couldn't find anybody open. Looking for Winger. Ron takes it over there on the elbow. Fires from about 18. Not good. Battle for the rebound. Cleared off inside. Then trying to hook it outside was Hawkinson, and the pass is picked off by Olson. Turnover Tioga 8. Olson gives to Slater, and Slater brings it to the front court across the stripe. And now the Tigers just going to slow it down and wind it down for the last shot. Pirates are going to stack up in a man-to-man, but a loose man-to-man it is on the right side as Hutchins skip pass on the left side to Olson. Olson gives it on the right side to Schroeder. Schroeder skip pass on the left side out of that delay motion. Left side to Slater. Slater skip pass on the right side to Hutchins. Hutchins holds the ball above his head. Now he's in trouble, hands it off to Slater. We're down to about 12 seconds. Slater to the top of the key. Now the Tigers going to start an offense. Free throw line left to Slater. Slater wants somebody to pop in the middle. Nobody does, and he gives it outside to Olson. Olson on the right side to Russell. Russell fires it off the glass from 15 at the buzzer. It's not good, and that's how it ends as both clubs head to the locker room at halftime to score. The Trenton Tigers 39, the Tioga Pirates 20. And the Trenton Tigers counter with Jim Zimmerman is out there along with Chad Hutchins, Justin Slater. And the Tigers are going to go man-to-man. Also out there is Brad Russell and Brian Olson. Right side on the wing to Winger. Winger gives it back to Ron. Ron drives the baseline. As he goes to the baseline, a block foul is going to be called on Brian Olson, as Olson looked like he had pretty good position set there, and they called him for the block anyway. Brian Olson draws his third. That's 1 on Trenton, and the Tigers play it in. Inbounds to Winger. Winger gives it right back to Ron. Ron circles out to the right wing, deep right corner to Winger. Fakes, now drives, spin move into the lane. Stops, jump, shoots, not good. Rebound Winger, now whistle and the foul as Winger and Olson battling, and Winger is going to be called for the over-the-back foul as he went over the top of the Olson for the rebound. So Winger draws the foul. He has 2, and that's 1 on Tioga, and here come the Trenton Tigers. To the front court is Justin Slater. Slater feeds it off on the right side to Zimmerman. Zimmerman ball above his head. Top of the key to Russell out of the flex offense. Left baseline to Hutchins. Hutchins gives to Zimmerman. Back out on the wing to Hutchins. Top of the key to Slater. Slater drops it off on the left baseline. Zimmerman from 12. Shot is up. It's good. Jim Zimmerman the field goal, and he has 7. And it's 41-27. Trenton with the lead. Tioga has the ball. Just over 7 minutes remaining in the third. To the front court. Ron. Jared Ron, top of the key. Throws it on the left side on the wing. Finds Heilman. Heilman to the baseline. Stops, jumps, shoots in and out. Not good. And the rebound taken down by Justin Slater. Slater 5 feet 8 high in the air to rip it off. Slater gallops to the front court. Free throw line right to Zimmerman. Zimmerman holds the ball above his head. Back outside to Olson. Olson left side. Hutchins down low to Zimmerman. Zimmerman posting up on the low left block. Gives it back outside Slater. Free throw line jumper. Swish. 14 points for Slater. 43-27. Trenton with the lead, and the Tigers set up their defense man-to-man as the Pirates bring it to the front court. Ron, left side, Heilman. Heilman guarded by Hutchins. Ball above his head. Feeds it back outside to Winger. Fakes left, goes right in the lane. Drops it up on the right side. Ron from 23, in and out, not good. Rebound, Hawkinson. Put back. He got it. Wayne Hawkinson with 7 points. 43-29. Trenton's advantage. Trenton has the ball to the front court. Jim Zimmerman. Zimmerman will orchestrate the offense out of the 1-4. Brings it to the left side. Now it reverses to the right side across the green to Hutchins. Popping out is Russell. Free throw line left to Slater. Down low is Hutchins. Ball fake. Brings it into the lane. Stops. Spins inside. Lays it up too hard. Not good. Rebound Olson. Out to Russell. 5-footer not good. Tip up not good by Hutchins. And the rebound finally taken down by Winger. Winger on the fly to the front court for the Pirates. Feeds it on the left side there to Ron. Ron looks down low. Can't find anybody cutting through. Back out top to Heilman. Free throw line left to Ron. Ron looks in the middle. Couldn't find Hawkinson. Ron throws it back outside to Winger. Winger at the free throw line. Out the high post. Gives it off to Keever. Keever a spin move and homesteading inside. Getting caught up in the lane. Hawkinson too long. Turnover Tioga 9. Trenton Tigers get it back, and Heilman goes to the bench, and Booth goes back in for the Tioga Pirates. 5.5 remaining in the third quarter. Trenton Tigers with the ball to the front court. Zimmerman, free throw line left to Chad Hutchins. Hutchins back outside top of the key to Russell. He's guarded by Booth. Tioga's going to go in the matchup zone. Right side to Slater at the free throw line. Hutchins ball fake. Now throws it down low to Russell. Fade away from 12. Bingo from the right baseline. Brad Russell with 9 points. 45-29. Trenton with the lead as Jared Braun brings it to the front court against that Tiger man-to-man defense. Feeds it on the left side of Hawkinson. Hawkinson looks in the middle for Keever. Can't find him. Throws it back out to Winger. Top of the key. He'll fire from there. It's not good. Rebound Booth. Tips it up in the air. The rebound taken down by Brad Russell of the Tigers. Russell to Hutchins. Hutchins to Slater. Slater hands it off to Zimmerman, and Zimmerman walks to the front court. Zimmerman on the right side to Slater. Slater ball above his head. Out of the motion again. Top of the key to Olson. Fakes left. Goes right. Reverses to the left side to Hutchins. Hutchins top of the key. Here's Zimmerman. Zimmerman fakes to the alley. Brings it back out top of the key. Right side Hutchins. Three-pointer off the side iron. Not good. Rebound cleared by Justin Winger. Winger on the fly to the front court. Throws it court wide to Hawkinson. Down the lane. Double pumps. Lays it up through a brick. Not good. Rebound coming out of the crowd. Slater. Slater on the fly. Here's a 2-on-2. Down the lane. Slater lays it up too hard. Not good. Rebound tapped around. Cleared by Booth. Booth tips it out to the left side to Ron. Ron brings it to the front court for the Tioga Pirates. 4:15 remaining in the third. 45-29. Trenton with the lead. Ron, left side Winger down the lane, takes it in, lays it up, rings the bell. Justin Winger has 9 points. 45-31. Trenton advantage. Trenton ball. Walking it to the front court to Zimmerman. Zimmerman brings it to the top of the key. Zimmerman fires it on the right side on the wing to Hutchins. Back out to Olson. Free throw line left to Slater. Down low. Hutchins spins inside. Puts the shot up. Not good. He's fouled by Booth. Also there trying to help out was Hawkinson. One of them got the foul. And now checking back in is Eric Iverson for the Pirates. And he replaces Jared Ron. Iverson in for Tioga Pirates. Eric Iverson, a junior at 5'11". John Ledoux is in for the Tigers. And at the free throw line is Hutchins. His free effort is in and out, not good. By the way, that was the fourth foul on Booth as well. Second team foul. And let's see, Lovedahl will check back in for the Pirates. He replaces Booth. Booth is off. Lovedahl is on. And Chad Hutchins steps up to the free throw line again. His team is up by 14. Free effort Hutchins. He snaps the twine there. So Hutchins nails 1 of 2, and it's 46-31. Earlier today, Watford City beat Divide County 70-58. And right now, Trenton taking it to the Tioga Pirates. Left side jumper. The Pirates, Hawkinson, not good off the back iron. Rebound, Hawkinson, top of the key. Hands it off to Winger. Winger fakes, goes to the baseline, gets double teamed, throws it back outside. Top of the key to Iverson. Iverson throws it on the left elbow. Here's a jumper up. It's good by Jory Keever. Jory Keever with 8 points. 46-33. Trenton with the lead. 3:20 remaining in the third quarter. Trenton has the ball. Chad Hutchins, top of the key. Ledoux. Ledoux circles to the right side. Hands it off to Slater. Slater gives it top of the key to Zimmerman. Zimmerman looks in the middle out of that motion offense. Actually, it's kind of a flex. Left side, Slater, and away from the basketball, a block foul. Illegal screen set by Brad Russell as he was trying to pass. 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 46-33. The Pirates could cut it down a little bit here. Maybe down to 11, maybe 10. Right side on the wing. This is Iverson. Iverson against the Tiger man-to-man. Gives it to Wenger. Free throw line jumper. Up, not good. Rebound, Lovedahl. Put back, and he got it. Lovedahl has his first field goal of the game. 46-35. An 11-point advantage for the Trenton Tigers. Tigers have the ball. Free throw line left, Hutchins. Back out to Ledoux around the horn on the right side. Gives to Slater. Slater near the hash mark. Top of the key to Zimmerman. Zimmerman against the Tioga Pirate man-to-man. They've switched. Left side, Slater. Slater, back pick, throws it down low. Russell in and out, not good. And the rebound cleared off by Iverson. Iverson to Wenger. Wenger heaves it down court. Hawkinson was all alone, and Wenger throws it over his head and out of bounds. 10 turnovers on the Pirates. And now Russell is out of the ball game, and going on to replace him is Mike Hansel for the Trenton Tigers. Hansel is only a freshman, 6'2", but boy, he's some kind of a freshman. Had a pretty good game the other night here against the Watford City Wolves. Right side, Zimmerman. Top of the key, Hansel. They're going to continue to run that flex offense. The Tigers are. Left side, Hutchins. Hutchins back outside to Slater as the Pirates match up in their man-to-man. Slater at the top of the key, and he'll orchestrate the offense. Throws it on the left side wing, Hutchins. Hutchins looks to the middle, can't find anybody. Brings it back out to the left elbow, now to the hash mark, and Hutchins to the midcourt circle, and he's going to try to work it to the right side and start the rotation the other way. Hutchins takes it all the way to the right hash mark. Still bouncing the ball, throws it on the right side. Terrible lazy pass for Slater, tipped away, stolen by Wenger all the way, lays it up and got it. So Wenger, Hutchins got a little lazy, threw it away. Wenger got the steal in the basket. Turnover 9 on Trenton. And a timeout with a minute and a half he saw there, and he's going to have him sit down. He's going to talk with a minute and a half to go on the third to score. The Tigers 46, the Pirates 37. You're listening to the
State, and now they've improved their coverage with Security Plus. It guarantees you replacement cost on contents and the home itself, including coverage for water backup and sump pump overflow. Give Dennis Anderson a call for more information on Security Plus and Farmers Union Insurance in Watford City.
Way back in, the Tigers. Hansel missed the first one, got the putback to go down. So Mike Hansel coming in, getting a big hoop there for the Tigers. 48-37. Trenton with the lead over the Tioga Pirates. Pirates have the ball on the right side. Hawkinson hands it to Iverson. Iverson towards the right baseline. Kicks it back out to Hawkinson. Fakes, turns, whistle. The shot was not good, but I believe away from the basketball, the push foul inside, and it's going to be called against the Pirates, and it is. It's on Jory Keever, his second. Third team foul, 11 turnovers on Tioga. So the Trenton Tigers have the ball. Inbounds to Slater. Slater brings it left hand, hip high, dribbled across the stripe, the midcourt circle, angles to the right side, to the top of the key. Circles to the left wing, gives it there to Chad Hutchins. Hutchins looks the middle, can't find anybody. Top of the key, hands it off instead to Brian Olson. Olson on the right side to Slater. Slater deep right corner to Hansel. Takes it in, stops, jump, shoots, not good. Rebound, batted around. Hansel is going to be called for the over-the-back foul. Mike Hansel picks up his first. That's 3 on the Tigers. 3 fouls on the Tigers. And so the Pirates have the ball back with about a half a minute to go in the third quarter. To the front court. Right hand, hip high, dribble is Iverson. Iverson to the top of the key, and he'll orchestrate. Fakes right, goes left in the lane. Dotted line jumper up, not good. Rebound is ripped off by Chad Hutchins. Hutchins gives to Justin Slater. Slater on the fly to the front court. Fakes right, goes left. Feeds it out deep left corner to Brian Olson. Olson a spin move on the left baseline. Jumper from 5, not good. Rebound tapped around, rolling along the floor on the left side. And a whistle, and did it go out of bounds? Travel violation is coming up with it. Was in front of the Trenton bench at about free throw line left extended in the Tiger front court. Has to throw it in the back court to Justin Slater. Slater brings it back across the stripe. Right hand, hip high dribble for the Trenton Tigers, who are up by 11. 48-37, 5 seconds to go. Slater on the right elbow. Fires from 12, in and out, not good. Rebound, Hutchins put back at the buzzer, not good. And that's the end of the third quarter. The score at the end of 3, the Trenton Tigers 48 and the Tioga Pirates 37 at the end of 3.
Farmers Union Oil of Tioga, and Stanley, and Sheldon Welding and Steel of Tioga.
We go to the fourth and final stanza in the third quarter. Tioga outscored Trenton 10-9. Tigers have the ball here. Hansel inside. Hutchins layup. It's good, but it won't count. He walked with it. Or was it Ledoux? Yeah, it was Ledoux. So a turnover on the Tigers. They're 11. And the Pirates have the basketball, trailing by 11, 48-37. to the front court for the Pirates. Jared Braun, right hand hip high dribble down the left side. Fires a deep left corner, and putting the shot up is Winger. Not good. Rebound taken down by Hutchins. Hutchins outlet to Slater. Slater on the fly to the front court. Slater to the left elbow. Drives in the lane. Double pumps. Fires it up. Shot batted away and out of bounds. Oh, that's unbelievable. Art Berg said it was the other way, and then Scotty McPherson, the other official trailing, said, oh, no. That shot was blocked. And so Trenton will get it in. Chad Hutchins will play it in bounds from the left baseline. They stack it up strong on the left side. Hutchins threads the needle to Brad Russell, who's in there at the post. Brad Russell goes for the turnaround and walk with it. Turnover on the Tigers. That's their 12th. And the Tioga Pirates get it back with 7.5 minutes remaining in the game. To the front court, Jared Braun. Braun brings it down the left sideline, now to the top of the key. Pretty much right-handed. Now the crossover dribble to the left side, brings it right back to the right-hand side. Free throw line right extended. Braun with the basketball. Braun throws it back out top of the key. Here's a jumper by Hawkinson. A three-pointer not good. Rebound long on the left side, gathered up by Ron. And he took a little extra step with it after he grabbed it, and that's a travel violation. So a turnover on the Pirates, their 12th. And the Trenton Tigers have the ball. 7:10 remaining in the game. The inbounds to Justin Slater. Slater brings it across the midcourt stripe, and he'll orchestrate the offense now for the Tigers. Free throw line right top of the key. Hands it off to Brian Olson. Olson deep left corner to Hansel. Hansel kicks it out at the post to Russell. Top of the key to Slater around the horn on the right side to Hutchins. Hutchins looks in the middle. He's covered up by Hawkinson. Hutchins back out to Brian Olson. Olson free throw line left. On the wing to Slater. Slater directing the offense. Wants Hansel at the high post. Gets him there. Then gives the ball on the left wing to Hutchins. Now at the high post to Russell. Top of the key to Olson. Olson ball above his head. Free throw line left to Hutchins. Hutchins looks the middle down low to Hansel. Hansel, pretty good post player, back out to Hutchins. Hutchins, free throw line left extended. Gallops to the free throw line. Stops. Throws it inside to Hansel. Hansel on the left wing to Russell. Top of the key to Olson. Threads a needle deep right corner to Hutchins. Hutchins spins away from the traffic. Now drives to the baseline. Stops. Throws it inside. Slater goes for the jumper. Not good. He's hammered, and the foul is called on Ron. Jared Braun draws his first. That's the 4th team foul on the Pirates, and Justin Slater is at the free throw line. Pretty good patience there in that possession by the Trenton Tigers. Worked the ball around very well. Justin Slater is at the free throw line. Slater has 14 points today. We have just over 6 minutes remaining in the game. Slater's free effort is in and out, way down on the rope and popped out. But he'll get another one. Slater steps up to the free throw line for the second free effort. And it's on the way, and it looks good, and it won't drop. And the rebound tipped to the outside, and it's gathered up by Justin Winger. Winger throws it down court to Jared Braun. Braun takes it to the left elbow, throws it down low for Lovedahl. Threw a bullet, and Lovedahl couldn't handle it off his hands and out of bounds. 13 turnovers on the Pirates, and the Tigers get it right back. Inbounding it is Olson to Slater. Slater on the fly to the front court. Right hand hip high dribble down the right sideline all the way to the baseline. Takes it in, stops, jumps, shoots, scores. Justin Slater with 16, 50-37, 13-point Trenton lead. To the front court is Winger. Winger trying to back into the lane. Got pretty good pressure from Brian Olson, and Winger walked with it. Turnover Tioga 14, and the Pirates want to use a timeout. With 5:54 remaining in the game, timeout Pirates to score. The Trenton Tigers 50, Tioga Pirates 37. You're listening to the District 16 tournament on
Tioga Machine Shop, located on Highway 40, just south of Tioga. When it's got to be done, Tioga Machine Shop is the one.
And so the Tigers have the ball. Pirates full court pressure. Now they drop it off, and Trenton brings it to the front court. Slater right side, 15-foot jumper, nothing but rope. Justin Slater has 18. 52-37, 5.5 minutes remaining in the game. Down the other way. At the free throw line, Heilman drops it low to Lovedahl. It'll count, and he's fouled. So the big guy started banging around inside, got position, and got the bucket in, was fouled. Mike Lovedahl has his second field goal of the game. The foul is going to be called against the Trenton Tigers, and that'll be whistled on Hansel, his second. That's 4. On Trenton, and Lovedahl is at the line for the three-point play. The gift toss is up. It's not good. Rebound tipped to the outside, gathered up by Brian Olson. Olson hands it off to Jim Zimmerman. Or is that Slater? Yeah, that's Slater. Slater brings it to the front court. Slater, top of the key, stops, jumps, shoots. Slater shot, not good. Rebound on the right side, Brian Olson. Olson back outside to Slater. Slater is all alone. Had a notion for three. Didn't take it. Free throw line right to Olson. Now to Hutchins. Hutchins brings it to the free throw line. Stops, throws it on the left side to Hansel. Back outside to Hutchins. Hutchins orchestrates the offense a little bit as the Tigers just going to use some time. Hutchins shovels it off to Hansel at the high post. Free throw line left to Brian Olson. Down low, posting up. Hutchins spins inside. 5-footer, got it. Hutchins has that nice little spin move to spin away from the defense inside, and it's 54-39. 4:50 remaining in the game. Free throw line right, Ron. Ron for the Tioga Pirates to the free throw line. Stops, jump, shoot, shot up, not good. Hansel high in the air to sweep it off. Hansel gives to Slater. Hansel just a freshman, but boy, he's got some good springs for the Trenton Tigers. Slater to the front court. He'll orchestrate, takes it to the left elbow on the dribble drive to the baseline. Spins inside, lays it up, not good, but he's hammered. He too is pretty quick along that baseline. You better be ready because he's going to slip right by you. Slater will go to the line to shoot a pair, and the foul was called against Lovedahl of the Pirates. That's his first. That's 5 on Tioga, and Slater is at the line for a pair. He missed 2 in a row just a little bit ago. Missed another one. 54-39. Trenton with the lead. Game 2 of the opening round of the District 16 tournament. Free effort is on the way. Slater, second one, bounces around and drops through. A lot of the tournaments opening up around the state this week and tonight. And so it's 55-39. To the front court, the Tioga Pirates. Left side, Ron. Top of the key. Heilman fakes right, goes left, down the lane, stops, jump, shoots, shot up, not good. Rebound cleared off by Brad Russell. Outlet to Olson. Olson is fouled in the backcourt. Reaching on him is Justin Winger. Winger picks up his third foul. That's 6 on Tioga. And a substitution is
the industry's first limited lifetime warranty. So call Solid Plumbing and Heating today, because if you want to make an investment that'll really pay off, must be a Lennox, the Lennox Pulse 21 gas furnace.
Way back in, Trenton with the ball. Slater looking to the right side. Olson, pass tapped away and out of bounds by Jared Braun. 4 minutes remaining in the game, 55-39. Trenton has the lead, and Slater plays it in bounds on the right side. Hutchins to the right baseline. Stops, jump, shoots. Left-handed jumper, not good. Put back up, not good. Battle for the rebound again, and this time Russell after the putback. They're trailing 55-39 with 3:50 remaining. To the front court is Jared Braun. Tigers playing the man-to-man defense. Right side to Winger. Winger threads the needle inside to Lovedahl. Lovedahl is fouled by Brad Russell. Russell picks up his 4th, and that's a 6th-team foul, and this is not, but Todd Mass comes on the right side. Ron, the Winger, back to Ron. Ron to the dotted line, flips it back out to Winger, right side, jumper, batted away, blocked by Olson, saves it going out of bounds right in the hands of Winger. Winger back out top of the key. Iverson to the left elbow, jumper is up, not good. Blocked from behind by Slater, but they're going to call Slater for the foul. He eyes the hoop. It's on the way. It's good. Iverson gets 1 of 2, and it's 55-40. Trenton leads by 15, a backcourt foul. Jared Rahm. Trenton leads by 15, 55-40. Olson out the line. Gift, Olson good. Olson will step up to the line for the second free effort. He has 8 points. Olson's gift on the way. Switch. Olson gets both ends, and it's 57-40. 17-point Trenton lead. They've led from the get-go. Pass left side. Hawkinson inside for Lovedahl. Tioga Pirates. Lovedahl's free effort is up. Not good. Rebound in the lane. Slater comes out of a crowd, and as he does, he's fouled. Slater's free effort is good, so he'll get a bonus toss. And it's 58-40. Free effort by Slater, 59-40. Trenton Tigers with the lead over the Tioga Pirates. Down near the 3-minute mark at the free throw line. Ron trying to punch it inside to Lovedahl. Tipped away from him and out of bounds by Brian Olson. And a substitution for the Pirates, as Iverson will take a break, and checking back into the ball game will be Shane Lee. Shane Lee, a senior at 5'11". Pirates have the ball. Left side, Winger. Winger threads the needle down low. Hawkinson, 8-footer, not good. Rebound, Hansel, lost it. Taken away by Lee. Back out to Winger. Ron, will snap the line for a three-pointer. Jared Ron has 7 points. 59-43, 2:55 remaining. Slater, top of the key. Has the ball tapped away from behind by Winger. The fourth quarter is 3 of 6 at the free throw line. Free effort is up. Now he's 4 of 7. And it's 60-43. And the free effort is on the way. And it's 61-43. Trenton with the lead over Tioga. 2:50 remaining. To the front court, the Pirates. Deep right corner, right side, Wenger in the lane. Drops it low to Lovedahl. Couldn't handle it, but the loose ball picked up by Ron. Ron back out to Wenger. Wenger down the lane. Stops. Jump shoots. Not good. Rebound. Tapped around. Finally cleared. Ron, right side, 20-footer, and he rings the bell. Jer Braun, another three-pointer, and he has 10. 61-46. 15-point advantage for the Trenton Tigers, and the Tigers have the ball. They're going to spread it out. Right side is Slater. Slater throws it back outside. Justin Slater to John Slater. John Slater takes it towards the baseline, gives it to Hutchins inside. Reverse layup, didn't get it. Battle for the rebound. Slater, put back, it's good. It'll count, and he's fouled. Foul is called on Wayne Hawkinson. So John Slater paddling inside on the board, got the rebound on the basket, and he'll go to the line. 2:09 remaining in the game. Slater to the free throw line to shoot one. 63-46. Free effort by Slater. Short, not good. Rebound, tipped to the backside, gathered up by John Slater. Trying to get it to Justin Slater. Tipped away, stolen by Wenger. Wenger trying to drop it low inside to Jared Ron, but it's tipped away and out of bounds by Ryan Olson. So Brian Olson slaps away. Now Brian Olson comes out of the ball game, and going in to replace him is Jim Zimmerman. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 63-46. Tioga with the ball. They trail. Driving the baseline left side. Wenger takes it in, lays it up and in. Justin Wenger has 13. And it's 63-48 with 1:50 to go. To the front court. Trenton Tigers. Left side, Slater. Slater throws it court wide. Skip pass to Hutchins. Hutchins back out to Justin Slater at the midcourt circle. Slater gives her right back to Hutchins. Hutchins near the hash mark. Tigers just using up as much time as they can. Out at the midcourt circle to Zimmerman. Zimmerman gives the right side to Hutchins. Hutchins to Justin Slater. Slater drives to the right side of the key. Back outside to Zimmerman. Zimmerman to Hutchins. Hutchins holds the ball. Brings it towards the top of the key as they've gone delay. Left side to Zimmerman. Back outside to Slater. Hutchins at the midcourt circle with 1:15 to go. To Hansel. Hansel back to Hutchins at the right hash mark. Hutchins holds the ball, takes it to the hash mark. The alley-oop pass deep right corner. John Slater, as Hutchins got rid of it, he's fouled, and the foul is going to be whistled on Lovedahl, I believe. Yep. Lovedahl picks up his third. That's the 10th team foul, and now Slater is off. Justin Slater is off. John Slater is off. And let's see. Hansel is going to stay on. Hutchins is going to stay on. Zimmerman is going to stay on. But for the Tigers, let's see, we have Napton in there and Matt Abel in there. And now checking off is Wenger and Ron. And going in for the Pirates is Eric Iverson is back in. Shane Lee is back in. And the free effort by Hutchins is not good. But Hutchins will shoot another one. Also getting ready to check in. The free effort by Hutchins not good. Also getting ready to check in Jeremy Schroeder. And the rebound cleared by Eric Iverson. Iverson on the right side. Shane Lee from about 20. Nope. And the rebound comes down to Hutchins, and also getting a piece of it, Jory Keever. Jump ball, possession arrow, Tioga. Hutchins is off. Hansel is off. Going on to replace him. Coming into the ball game is Jeremy Schroeder, and the pass inside to Lovedahl, not good, and the rebound is taken down by Matt Abel. Abel lead pass down court intended for Sean Knapp. Didn't let him too far, throws it over his head and out of bounds. 63-48. So the Tigers will advance on to the semifinals on Thursday evening, and the Pirates will play in a loser-out game on Thursday afternoon. The Pirates have the ball. Lovedahl at the right side hash mark. Lovedahl spins to the lane, takes it in, lays it up, not good, and the rebound is cleared off by Jeremy Schroeder. Schroeder hands it off to Jim Zimmerman, and Zimmerman pushes it to the front court. Half a minute to go. Zimmerman top of the key, left hand hip high dribble to the left elbow, stops, picks up the dribble, looks down low, spins away from traffic, feeds the ball inside to Chad Hoyt. Hoyt kicks it back outside to Schroeder. Schroeder top of the key to Zimmerman. Zimmerman spin move on the left elbow to the left baseline. Runs into heavy traffic down there, throws it back out at the post. The jumper up by Schroeder, not good. And the rebound finally cleared off after being batted around by Shane Lee. Lee brings it to the front court, has it tapped away and stolen by Zimmerman. Zimmerman brings it back the other way behind the back dribble with 1 second to go. Right side, jumper up, in and out, not good. by Chad Hoyt. That's it. It's all over. The Trenton Tigers win it by defeating the Tioga Pirates. Tigers 63. The Tioga Pirates 48. And the Trenton Tigers improve their record to 14-6. Tioga drops to 13-7. 63-48. Final tally on the board. Trenton over Tioga. I'll be back. We'll check numbers and scoring after this 2-minute timeout on News Radio 660 Sports.
That's the spirit.
An IRA trust is an investment in your future.